There's memorials like this one on Pittsburg State's campus all across the country. They honor the men and women who served the United States military. They pay tribute to the sacrifices they've made. But there's a growing number of individuals who are trying to take that same honor without ever having served. It's called stolen valor, and some veterans say it's an epidemic sweeping the country. In 2014, Afghanistan veteran Ryan Burke spotted Sean Yetman wearing an Army uniform at a Pennsylvania shopping mall. Burke, a Purple Heart recipient, called out Yetman, who wasn't able to answer simple questions about the uniform.
Got me on that one, bud.
Burke sent the video to Anthony Anderson, who operates a website called Guardian of Valor.
He sent it to us. We looked over the video and we could, basically tell the guy was a fake. We posted it up on our YouTube channel. It went viral. Within 2 days, we had more than 5 million hits.
Anderson, who is also a veteran of the war in Afghanistan, is part of a network of veterans using the internet to expose military imposters and stolen valor.
It was more the entertainment value of the video. I hate to say it that way, but it was, and everybody wanted to know why. Why it made soldiers so mad that this guy was posing as a soldier, as a ranger.
The term stolen valor comes from a 1998 book written by Vietnam veteran B.G. Burkett.
And the state of Texas asked me to lead the effort to build a state memorial to the 3,424 Texans who died in the war. Because I was going to these veterans organizations like the Vietnam Veterans of America here locally in Dallas about supporting the memorial. And the president of that, about a couple of weeks later, I saw where he was going to lecture at one of the colleges here, so I went out there to listen to the lecture, and I knew something was wrong. With things he was saying. What's going on here? I got his military record, and he had been in the Army for like 2-3 weeks, had deserted, and of course was never in Vietnam.
Burkett realized the problem was widespread and began to investigate even more imposters. His book was published in 1998. Through sacrifice and service, many military members earn medals like this one. But now, military imposters are using the simple click of a mouse on an internet and fraudulently obtaining medals without any bravery or action. People like Bruce Pendley of Arkansas City, Kansas. Pendley forged discharge papers in order to join his local VFW post. The document stated Pendley's decorations included the Silver Star, Bronze Star, and Combat Infantry Badge. On social media, he claimed to be both a Ranger and a Special Forces Sergeant. Pendley eventually became the post commander and wore the decorations at various parades and other veterans events. Acting on a tip, veterans at the Stolen Valor Exposed blog obtained Pendley's actual records. They showed he'd only served in the Army for a total of 7 months. In fact, during the time that Pendley was supposed to be serving in combat, he was actually serving a prison sentence in Oklahoma. Under current federal law, stolen valor is only illegal if it is used for financial gain. But the veterans who run the various sites say while simply lying about military service may not be illegal, they still want to protect the honor of those who did serve. And B.G. Burkett is glad other veterans have taken up the cause.
The fact that these other people are doing it now, I'm very, very grateful.
These veterans say they'll keep putting in the long hours and the hard work. They're determined to uncover military imposters when they see them. They're determined to protect the legacy of the men and women they served with, and they say they'll never stop. For CAPS 13 News, I'm Ed Caffrey.